Take a deep breath for a second. And ask yourself this question, honestly. Where will your life be 1 year from now? If you keep doing exactly what you're doing today. Same habits. Same routine. Same distractions. Now imagine something different. What if, starting today, you made one small decision? A decision to improve yourself just a little bit, every single day. Because the truth is, developing skills is one of the most important things you can do in your life. Not luck. Not talent. Not even connections. Skills. Because once you build skills, you build independence. You build confidence. And you build opportunities. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think success comes from doing something big. They think they need a perfect plan. A perfect setup. A perfect moment to start. So they wait. And wait. And wait. And nothing changes. Let me tell you something important. You don't need to start big. You just need to start small. Small, but consistent. Because small actions, repeated every day, create massive results over time. Think about it. If you improve just 1% every day, in a few months, you're a completely different person. But most people never see that version of themselves. Because they never begin. So let's make this simple. Let's break it down into things you can actually start doing, today. Start with coding. You don't need to learn everything at once. Just start with 1 hour. Open your laptop. Search for HTML basics. And begin. That's it. 1 hour. No pressure, no perfection. And if you want, I can give you a roadmap and helpful links to get started. Then, spend 20 minutes listening to something inspiring. Not entertainment, not random scrolling. Something that feeds your mind. Because what you listen to daily becomes your mindset. Take another 20 minutes to meditate. Sit quietly. Focus on your breathing. And train your mind to slow down. Because in a world full of noise, focus is a superpower. Now imagine adding one more habit. Listen to an audiobook for 30 minutes. Something like Atomic Habits. Because that one idea, small habits, can completely change your life. Small habits create big results. Now let's talk about action. Not just learning, but doing. Spend 1 hour practicing content creation. Record a video. It doesn't have to be perfect. Your voice might shake. Your editing might not be great. That's okay. Upload it anyway. Because confidence doesn't come before action. It comes after. And if you're interested in financial growth, spend 1 hour learning Forex. Start simple. Learn the basics, understand the charts. Explore ICT concepts step by step. If you want, I can give you links and a clear roadmap to start. But again, don't try to learn everything in one day. Just 1 hour. And here's something powerful. Learn a new language. For example, Chinese. Just 30 minutes a day. At first, it feels difficult. But after a few weeks, you start recognizing words, understanding patterns. And suddenly, you realize, I'm actually improving. And if you need resources or links, I can share them with you. Pause, reflective. That feeling. That progress. That's what builds confidence. You see, the goal is not to do everything perfectly. The goal is to show up. Every single day. Even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Because discipline is doing what needs to be done. even when motivation is gone. Now let's talk honestly for a moment. How much time do we waste every day? Scrolling social media. Watching random videos. Comparing ourselves to others. Hours, gone. Days, gone. Months, gone. And what do we get in return? Nothing. Imagine if you took just half of that time and invested it in yourself. Learning, building, growing. Where would you be in 6 months? In 1 year? Your life would look completely different. And the best part is, you don't need permission to start. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to begin. 1 hour of coding. 20 minutes of inspiration. 20 minutes of meditation. 30 minutes of learning. 1 hour of creating. Step by step. Day by day. Now I want to hear from you. What are you learning right now? What skill are you building? Share your experience in the comments. Tell me your skills. I truly want to learn new skills from you as well. Let's grow together, support each other, and stay accountable. And if you need any roadmap or links to start, just ask me, I'll share them with you. Because this is not just a video. This is a community. Remember this. You don't need to change your entire life overnight. You just need to change what you do, today. Start small. Stay consistent. Trust the process. And please, don't spend all your time scrolling on social media. Spend that time building a better version of yourself. Your future is created by what you do today. So start, now.